History is history. Our challenge today is, which way will we go? What action will we take to burst the bubble of the church's delusion? How far will we seek the greatness of God's purposes? On this hinges the scope for the devil to keep perpetrating his ancient deception. So we have a choice to let him go on propagating this lie, or to own these words from Proverbs. The righteous are as bold as a lion. Our declaring the greatness of God's saving purposes will usher the coming of the Lion of Judah. He will come as a roaring lion. He will declare his lordship over the fullness of his territory. He will then fulfill the prophecy of Hosea. How can I give you up, Ephraim? How can I hand you over, Israel? They will follow the Lord. He will roar like a lion. When he roars, his children will come trembling from the west. They will come trembling like birds from Egypt, like doves from Assyria. I will settle them in their homes, declares the Lord. The question is, will you take this key and use it yourself?
A lot of people think the reason there's been so much anti-Semitism in the church for the past 2,000 years is because Jesus came through the Jewish people. And the devil's upset with the Jewish people because Jesus came. Well, they're partially correct, but there's something much more at stake. You see, according to Amos, the 9th chapter, God says in the last days, he will restore the tabernacle of David. The word tabernacle in the Hebrew means house or family. In the last days, God will restore the family of David, the Jewish people. And he says when that occurs, we will have a great Gentile revival. But not just a great Gentile revival, because Amos then describes what he sees with his eyes. He doesn't understand it. But it is the greatest harvest of souls in the history of the world. That's what's at stake. The salvation of the world.